welcome back. Now, ever heard of a Christian club? Here is a sneak peek inside a Christian club in LA, owned by a couple who maintained that they were instructed by God to establish the club. And when I say LA, I'm not talking about Langata to 1824, no. I'm talking about Los Angeles, okay? So there it is. And I when I saw the video, the owner said, just because you are religious, just because you are a devout Christian does not mean that you still don't want to have a good time. You know, it's all about the energy. And I sort of get it. Kama kungekuwa na hii sasa lakini ya watu wangu, ningekuanga huko. So anyway, imagine Fridays. Nashika. Oi, penye leo nitarostiwa hiyo.
Even ndio nini? Gospel artists walianza hapa Kenya atio they are mixing kidogo wachanganye dunia na kanisa. Atio we were singing for the people in the clubs. No, amua. You either belong to the church or not.
No, but you know what? Look at it this way. It's like you still want to party, but now you're doing it for the Lord. Do you know what I mean?
Go to church. That's what church is for.
No, energy.
There is kesha. Let me tell you, Amina. Hakuna mahali kuna energy. Kama kanisa. Hakuna mahali direre kubora ureje.
Watch. Kanisa si ni building.
Yes.
Kanisa ni building.
Ni building.
Si ndio? Yes. Na hiyo hilo kongamano la watu ndio linaifanya kanisa, si ndio?
Yes.
Si watu huenda kesha?
Yes.
Kesha ukua saa ngapi?
Usiku.
Yes. Watu si wanatoanga kutoka asubuhi mpaka kutoka usiku hadi asubuhi. Si ndio? Haya, swali ni tofauti ni nini kuhusu club ambayo inafanya wewe useme sio ya kimungu? Si ni pombe? Ngoja, si ni pombe na tabia za kisherati. Si ndio? Ukitoa hivyo vitu viwili, umebaki na nini? Mziki na marafiki. Mziki na marafiki tunapata kanisani. Na hiyo building, utoe tu hiyo building, uweke tu jina lingine. Useme hapa tunakuja watu kufurahia.
Yes.
The difference is the same.
It's not the same.
These are still the same people.
No, Mato, let me tell you why.
These are still the same people.
Let me tell you why.
Ngoja kidogo, last point. You see, the problem is confining people so much to the point of frustration. They just want to feel free and enjoy. I want to enjoy the fact that I love God.
Must they do it at night?
Must keshas be at night?
Must they do it?
No.
Must keshas be at
night?
No,
they don't have to.
These guys are not praying.
Who
These
told
guys
you
are
not
doing
praying?
They are
men
not.
and women.
Why did you praise and worship ni maombi?
Mato, the word of God itself, I will not quote so that I will not misquoted. It says that anything that is for service of your own body and flesh, that is not for service of God.
Yes.
So it's not about, if you want to go to the club, there are so many clubs that are Nizadunia that are not declared that they are church, that don't have alcohol, they do not have those other things, akina shisha and the rest of them. These people, they're just looking for an outlet ya kuenda go wild na hawataki mahali kuna rules kama za kanisa.
Asante.
They just want a place where under the guise. Because we know even we who used to go for gospel events at hapa Nairobi, we know
the people that used to go and Kwanza nichome and give a very clear picture.
Yes.
It's like saying this is pornography for children. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. It's either pornography or it is not. You can't water it down and say, so we're making it a little softer so that children can learn about sex at an early age. No! It either is or isn't. There are just some things that cannot be translatable in a sanctified, sanitized way. The club is the club. You go there to dunda, to mingle, to twerk, to hook up. Now you're trying to say we are bringing all that minus the drinks, and people will still hook up. Trust me, they will hook up singing Emily Kosgei.
Okay, what if
mimi mpaka hata na Google hiyo verse ya Kwach mimi siipati. Nimetafuta kutoka useme siipati.
It's because I have gone to concerts, people like akina Eunice Njeri, people like akina Sarah K, people like akina Evelyn Wanjiru, they hold concerts where it's a gospel concert and people go there and they worship and they sing and it becomes and there are things like that already in existence.
Yes.
The reason why I'm telling
so
you these
you're
people are creating another thing called Club for Christ is because they want to do that thing Mato is calling letting free. You're serving the flesh and the body. You do not want to serve. There's nothing like at a Christian club. It's just a club.
It's for entertainment.
Watch. Kule kanisani kuna vitu za usharati bado ukua?
Hapana,
kwa kanisa.
On Sunday.
No, kunazo. Ngoja sema tu kweli. Wewe ushawaisikia, ushawaiona?
No ziko, but they don't happen in church. Guess where they happen? In sanitized clubs. Nonsense. They don't happen in church.
So
people will pray and all that.
So
now they have an outlet.
It looks like a good place for people to meet up.
This is my point.
No,
it is not the
time for
it is
your
the
points.
people.
It is the people.
It is the people.
If you agree with Mato, we're going to put a poll. If you agree with Mato, please vote. If you agree with Cindy and Kwach, we want to see who is going to win. At the end of the show, we'll see which team has won.
Twitter enables bullying.
I had to sit this one out, of course, because club too. But it would be a good place sort of like to meet people, no Kwach? Yeah,
just
no?
go chill with saved women.
And try
Twerk for Christ.
Anyway, twerk for Christ. Did you say twerk for Christ? Did you see that song though?
What?
I want it down for Jesus. You know what
He's the
same thing, Mato. That's what you're telling
you.
No, it is not.
When you bring a worldly concept to Atinini, now people want to throw that. What songs? You think they're dancing to Hillsong?
No, they're not.
You think they're dancing to Nikumbuke?
Na. Anyway, we have to go, Mato.
Do people sacrifice animals nowadays for sacrifices to God?
No, they don't.
They used to, but they do not because the times have evolved. People are doing things differently.